We are back with episode 2 of Do You Want to Be a Ball Knower? And today I'm here with
Jacob Walker.
And Jacob, do you want to tell us anything about yourself?
I might know ball.
Would you call yourself a Cleveland sports fan?
Absolutely.
Well, today we are going to test Jacob on his Cleveland sports knowledge. We got a series of 15 questions here. You have 3 lifelines. One is a 50-50, one is a phone a friend, and then the last one is to ask the audience. We're going to jump into question number 1. Who was the Browns head coach during the infamous 0-16 season? A. Rob Chudzinski. B. Eric Mangini. C. Hugh Jackson. Or D. Greg Williams.
Hugh Jackson.
Is that your final answer? Mm-hmm. Correct. What was your thought process there?
I knew it.
Good to hear, good to hear. The Guardians have had, this is question 2 by the way. The Guardians have had 4 minor league affiliates with unique names this year. Which is the Class AA affiliate? A. Lynchburg Hillcats. B. Lake County Captains. C. Akron Rubber Ducks. D. Columbus Clippers.
Akron.
Rubber Ducks.
Rubber Ducks.
That is correct. We're going to move on to question number 3. You're doing great so far. You haven't used any lifelines yet, which is a great sign. Our past guest had to use a lifeline on question 2. Question 3. The Cavs have had plenty of number 1 overall picks. Can you tell me who wasn't one? A. Austin Carr. B. Andrew Wiggins. C. Brad Doherty. D. Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
That is a tough one.
I would like to remind you have lifelines if you need them.
I'm going to have to go with Austin Carr. Is he really? I don't think he was a number 1 pick.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect. He was the number 1 pick. The only player that was not a number 1 overall pick is Zydrunas Ilgauskas. So unfortunately, you have lost. Do you want to see the prize that you were playing for today?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You're going to love it. You're going to love this one.
An authentic Trevor Bauer outage nickname jersey. You want to hold it for the camera?
No.
What are your thoughts about that prize?
I don't like him. I will be honest.
Why?
So you bummed out that you lost and you don't get this prize?
Nope. I'm happy that I lost and did not get this prize.
So you want to keep playing anyways?
As long as I don't get this prize.
You won't get that prize. You lost. Why do you hate Trevor Bauer?
I think he did some naughty things with women, much like another Cleveland sports athlete.
Sure.
Valid reason. All right, so we're going to move on to question 4. Question 4. In 2016, the Cleveland Indians traded for left-handed pitcher Andrew Miller. Which of the following players did not go to New York in the deal? A. Clint Frazier. B. Francisco Mejia. C. J.P. Feyereisen. D. Justice Sheffield.
Mejia?
Correct. So we're moving on to question 5. You thought I forgot about hockey? The Cleveland Monsters call Cleveland home. Who are they the minor league affiliate of? A. Colorado Avalanche. B. Columbus Blue Jackets. C. Detroit Red Wings. D. Colorado Rapids.
The Avalanche.
Is that your final answer?
Colorado.
Incorrect.
What?
It is Columbus
What?
Blue Jackets.
Where are
They recently switched.
I'm wrong.
They are affiliated. That's the minor league for the Blue Jackets. They used to be, they used to be for the Avalanche, but then they switched. Now, The Twins and Guardians have shared a fierce divisional rivalry as of late. Out of these players, who didn't suit up for both sides of the rivalry? A. Jason Kubel. B. Eddie Rosario. C. Chris Jimenez. D. Bradley Zimmer.
Who was the first guy?
Jason Kubel.
I'm gonna use my phone a friend.
I mean, you can do whatever you want now. You heard the boss.
Yeah, phone a friend.
Oh my.
He's phoning a friend, but he can use unlimited lifelines now.
That's what I was thinking.
It is Bradley Zimmer.
He played with the Blue Jays.
He did play for the Blue Jays.
And his brother played for Kansas City.
Yes, he did. Yes. His brother played for Kansas City. Number 7. The Browns are far from a special team, but who is the franchise leader in kick return touchdowns? A. Josh Cribbs. B. Eric Metcalf. C. Bobby Mitchell. Or D. Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Not Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Are you sure about that? He did have one last year.
Well, that means that someone needed to get 2 and they were over him. So I'm gonna go Josh Cribbs.
That is correct. I think he had like 8. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, Donovan Peoples-Jones was a punt return, so it doesn't even count. In 2017, the Indians had the longest win streak in MLB history with no ties. How many wins did they get? A. 20, B. 21, C. 22, or D. 26?
22.
Correct.
I used to have a shirt of the 22 win streak. It's gone now.
What happened to that shirt?
I got bigger.
In 2019, the Browns made a splash by acquiring Odell Beckham Jr. But what other player did the Browns acquire from the Giants that year? A. Prince Amukamara. B. Jabril Peppers. C. Olivier Vernon. D. Jack Conklin.
Olivier Vernon.
All right, Jacob. Question 10. Who threw the last no-hitter in Cleveland baseball history? A. Len Barker. B. Dennis Eckersley. C. Jake Westbrook. D. Bartolo Colon.
I've been waiting for a no-hitter for my whole life from a Cleveland pitcher, and I have not seen one. I don't know who threw the last one. I'm using another lifeline. It was before I was alive, for sure. Westbrook.
Incorrect. It is Len Barker. He threw a perfect game in like the 70s. So, number 11 now. The Cavs have retired 7 jersey numbers of these players whose number is still able to be worn. A. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. B. Bingo Smith. C. Hot Rod Williams. Or D. Nate Thurmond.
Nate Thurmond.
Incorrect. It is Hot Rod Williams. His number is not retired. Nate Thurmond played, I think, 2 years in Cleveland. Averaged 5 points and 7 rebounds a game and 1 block. 42. Speaking of 42, question number 12. The AL Central was created in 1994. When was the last time Cleveland finished in last place in the division? A. 1994. 2004. C. 2010. Or D. Never.
That is a tough one. I don't think they've been that bad. I don't think it's been that long since they finished in the last either. I'm going to go 2010.
Incorrect. They have never finished in last since the conception of the AL Central.
Yeah, I thought they were certainly bad before 2013.
Oh well.
They were in 4th place, but evidently the White Sox were worse. Or actually, I don't remember who was worse, but the White Sox usually come in last place. Question number 13. The 2020-2021 Cavs roster was weird. Which of these players were not on that team? A. Anderson Varejao, B. Matthew Dellavedova, C. Isaiah Hartenstein, or D. Rajon Rondo?
I'm gonna go Hartenstein.
What is your thought process there?
Well, I can remember Rondo being on the team, but he might have been on the team before 2021. I remember Varejao, maybe that was his last year in the league, and he took like a couple or like a day contract or 10-day or something. And who was the last guy? Dellavedova, same thing. I feel like it was probably like his last stint in the league, and it was with us.
So you are wrong. It is Rajon Rondo. He was after.
After?
Yes.
Okay.
Hartenstein also took a 10-day contract with the Cavs that year.
Hartenstein was on that team. You know Rondo.
Yes, yeah. Rondo was there for the plan. Hartenstein, we were not good in 2020, 2021. We did not make the bubble. Yeah.
I remember that.
So we got 2 questions left. Nothing on the line. No pressure. In 2021, the Browns almost beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship. But when was the last time the Browns played in the AFC Championship game before that? A. 1950. B. 1964. C. 1989. Or D. 1990.
AFC Championship, 1990.
That is correct. I thought that would be a way tougher question. But all right, so we got the last question. This is for all the marbles.
Okay.
For your pride. Who has the single game Cleveland franchise record for home runs with 4? A. Russell Brandon. B. Jose Ramirez. C. Manny Ramirez. Or D. Rocky Colavito.
The question was 4 home runs in a game?
Yes.
Okay. Not Jose, because I know he got 3. Recently, kind of. Like last year. Or this year. Last year. Or this year, I can't remember. Yeah. What were the other?
We got Russell Brandon, Manny Ramirez, and Rocky Colavito.
I'm gonna narrow it down to Rocky Colavito and Manny.
Why are you eliminating Russell Brandon?
I'm eliminating Russell Brandon because I don't know who that is. So I'm taking him off the list. I feel like Rocky Colavito did it.
That is correct.
I told you you'd get it.
Way to end it.
Cool.
Well, Jacob, you've been a great guest. Unfortunately, you're not going to go home with that Trevor Bauer jersey.
No.
But do you have any parting words for the people of YouTube?
I'm a fraud. I am a fraud. I got a lot of questions wrong.
That's
Well-
my party one.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Jacob is a fraud. As always, I've been Alex. This is Jacob. Thanks for watching. All right.
You've been Alex.
We're done with that. I mean, this pizza.
Pizza.